TV and behind the scenes, something in the creative field.
I'm just living my dream.
I'm really here.
Started.
I always knew I wanted to be a music executive when I was a young boy. My father, he used to manage a group called Image back in the day, and I was always in the music studio with him, just listening to different sounds, different beats and everything. I was looking at the soundboard, and it's something that always sparked my interest. My internship with TV One really helped out with my career path. It was like a huge step toward me, myself becoming a music executive. I really learned and honed in these skills at TV One. It really just like helped me build relationships as well, and how to continue to build beneficial relationships in my career path. Right now, my career makes me happy because I'm doing everything I always dreamed of. So each day I step into the office, it doesn't really feel like work. It just seems like I'm just living my dream. And now, believe it or not, I'm actually doing a lot of work with Sean Combs right now. So I'm really living the dream. Everything I always envisioned for myself, I'm able to do now.
I really knew that I've always wanted to do something in the creative field. Like when in the second grade, I knew I wanted to be a writer. I took this creative writing class and like loved it, and like wrote short stories for like forever after that. But like when I knew I wanted to be a film director, a TV director, when I started directing plays in high school my sophomore year. I just really loved how I was able to take charge of the whole project and just be able to see what I wanted to see put into reality, and it was just like a really life-changing experience. And so from then on, I knew this is what I had a passion for. Coming here at TV One, I was really able to see like what it would look like to be a producer on the corporate side and for television, if that was something that I really wanted to do. And then we had to print it out. The printer wouldn't work. It wouldn't staple. It was too much. But we got it done, you know? More so out of the office and on set is really where my passion lies. And doing the things that Tia and Gold get to do and seeing their everyday process was a large part of me making that decision. Currently, I'm a freelance director and I write my own scripts. I'm working on this new project. I can't really talk about it that much, but it's going to be on Netflix and it's going to be an original series, and I'm really excited because it's the first show I get to direct and produce on my own.
So I've always wanted to make a difference in people's lives, and I knew that I wanted to be a speech and language pathologist when I volunteered at Howard University Speech and Hearing Clinic. I really enjoyed my internship at TV One. I met some great people. I learned a lot about TV and behind the scenes with scheduling and research, but while doing the internship, I noticed that my passion and heart was with speech and language pathology, so I knew my heart was elsewhere, and I'm happy that I followed speech and language. Even though my heart is with speech and language pathology, at the internship I did enjoy working with Nicole and Dexter and learning how they schedule certain shows.
Oh yes, hey Sydney, real quick, can you update the rollout?
I'm now a speech and language pathologist. I work with people who have suffered from strokes, and I just enjoy giving them back a part of their life that they've lost.
I knew that God had planted a seed in me that was meant to impact the world through media, and I followed it. I began to then hone in on exactly what I wanted to do, and it was stamped whenever I got my first camera from my mother in high school. After becoming one with my purpose, I acquired an internship at TV One. I got it, and that truly opened my eyes and showed me that I was in the right place at the right time. I worked under programming and production at TV One, and the mentors and people that I had to look over me were one of a kind.
She gonna be like, yo.
Often, you truly don't find people that are passionate about what they do. At TV One, the passion is there because you can dream about everything, but when you're actually walking in that light, it's just like, yo, I'm really here. I felt like I was at home. I felt like that was where I was supposed to be. And that is just why I dove into the internship with such passion. But being in the setting to see people do business deals in a creative aspect like blew my mind. I'll never forget it. I'll always owe the people at TV One for allowing me to come into their workspace, for allowing me to sit on their meetings, for allowing me to just be able to be myself in the workspace and provide my creative and millennial feedback. And I honestly dedicate a large portion of my success to that internship. It gave me beautiful insight, and I molded my company around the employees that I worked for at the time. honestly, I can say that TV1 got it right.
So growing up, I was always interested in music, sports, entertainment in general, but I didn't play an instrument. I couldn't dunk a basketball. So one thing I was good at was education, and I continued to go on along with it. And eventually, I was like, why not just go into the entertainment field as a lawyer? This internship really catapulted my career in the entertainment industry. I would say it was my introduction to it. Not only did I learn the legal side of it, doing the contracts, seeing how the agreements were done, but also I got to learn the overall business and industry in general, seeing what the marketing department was doing, and the different departments that I was exposed to. So this was definitely a great experience that exposed me to the work that I want to do in the future. Ultimately, I went on to be a successful entertainment lawyer, and TV1 really catapulted my career. I learned a lot in the legal department, especially from Professor Masai. That's a nickname that I gave him, because he always was stumping me on the new issues and things he was teaching me. But that really, pressured me to learn, not only from my colleagues, but also have more greater interest in the industry itself. I would say that this was a great experience, and who knows what's next. To the moon we go.
He's got it.
It's like, it's already reserved. Reserved? Graphic design.
I just print these.
So what about our meeting? I think it might have been canceled.
Wait, what?
So I got locked in.
I'm sorry.
You did that for nothing?
Right.
Alright. Good luck.
Sorry, guys.
Yo, did y'all notice this reserve sign up here?
Wow.
So it means canceled?
Yeah, I actually just got an email saying it was rescheduled.
Wow, this job got me in my feelings.
Whoa, Josh.